All right, we should be all live and all set to go. Welcome back, everybody, to another stream here on Noki Plays. My name is ProfNoki, and I'm joined here by my lovely wife. And we're going to try out some No Man's Sky this evening. Alright, so first off, how does everything sound, look, act? I'm using OBS for the very first time, so we'll see how this all goes this evening. And obviously, as you guys know, I had to start up a brand new stream just so that I could do this, because for some reason OBS will not connect to the previous streams I create in YouTube. It'll just create a brand new stream. So for now, I'm going to have to do this weird convoluted way of doing this. But anyway, it should be alright. We should be all, set to go. You guys can hear me, see me, everything? Please let me know. I'll figure it out. I already changed the thumbnail and the description and everything, so that should be all set. Looks like we've got that one guy, Bushy, Jordy. Hello, how's everybody doing this fair evening? I should be able to get this going here. Just 1 second. The hardest thing to actually figure out OBS. It's like learning Adobe for the first time. Duck, hello, welcome to the stream.
What's up, bud?
Oh my gosh, it feels like forever. Now hopefully we actually get this thing working. Should be good. But she's asking how many of you will attend the stream tomorrow. Need to burn off these shiny Pokemon you have. Sweet. Sounds good to me, man. Burn them off. We'll do some giveaways in tomorrow's max raid battles. Alright, and for the purposes of tonight, we're going to start a brand new game. As you guys can see, I've dumped about 23 hours now into a creative game. Built up a bunch of bases, explored a bunch of the universe. Well, I shouldn't say a bunch. A little tiny nook of the universe. And then I also started a normal game where I only played about 20 minutes of it or so, just to get the gist of it right at the beginning when I downloaded the game. And then Aubrey's actually put a little bit of time into playing around on it as well, so... But for today, we're going to start a new one. I'm going to do a normal. Let me know how everything sounds with the balance of the game versus my voice. Make sure the sound is alright. Obviously, brand new setup and all. I want to make sure everything sounds good. How do you guys like the overlay, by the way? I like in OBS that you can do this. I couldn't do this in my old software. This is actually really nice. I also like that my screen isn't taken up by my face. You know what I mean? Like, we get the whole picture.
Right.
On here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I think.
Well, low column A, low column B. Look at, I got Aubrey's carpet.
Sorry.
No, it's good.
Nice. That looks nice in there with that pale blue walling. The game's too low. Alright, I'll get to a point where I can turn it up a little bit.
Turn it up some. It's a country song.
I can always play around with the overall overlay going forward too to make the actual game screen a bit bigger for you guys. Alright, let's pause this real quickly here. I'll jump into OBS. Not really sure. How to turn the volume up on the actual game itself through the PC, if that's just like this or not. You guys have to let me know if this fixes the problem. Like I said, still new to OBS, so thank you for your patience. Alright, so the first thing we have to do here, find yourself alone in a strange world, unequipped and in danger. Have no memory of how I got here, no sense of a before. My exosuit at least seems to know what's going on, and I'm not dead yet. So we have to repair my scanner, because we're on a toxic planet right now. Scanner's critically damaged. Scanner's a personal surface radar device. It releases a high energy pulse that reveals any critical survival resources in the immediate area. So I need to get ferrite dust, which is pretty much found in like everything. As far as the minerals and rocks go. Duck, it is awesome to see you in the stream. It's been so long. Hopefully you guys will enjoy the bit of a switch up from the Switch to the PC. Alright, so it looks like I got my scanner on board here. So I'll get that repaired. Now I need to get sodium, which is Na, for those of you who never studied chemistry or don't remember. Anybody here played this game before? Oh, I don't want to go down there. I have had so much fun playing this game. I'm hoping I can get here before it runs out. There we go. Much better there. Oh, we got some crazy creatures. Uh-oh. Stay away from that thing. This is quite a hostile planet, but there are some beautiful, beautiful planets. Oh my gosh, I know. I'm not used to having to survive. I'm so used to like just being able to like lollygag around.
Yeah.
I need to recharge this thing every 10 seconds now. Alright, sounds good, Bushy. You'll see you back here in a little bit. Okay, so I need to go towards the distress signal because that's where actually the ship is that I need to get to rebuild. I know that from playing through the little bit that I did. And what I'm actually going to be doing is I think I'm just going to reserve this save file for the streams that I do for No Man's Sky. So going forward, I'm not going to touch this game outside of the stream so you guys can actually see the progression of the game. Especially since I've already dumped so much time into that other creative file. Also, for those of you who are wondering, by the way, Nadia is actually playing Animal Crossing behind me.
Heyo.
So for anybody who's playing Animal Crossing,
I got a lot of stuff to move around. I got some ideas.
We've been watching a lot of Animal Crossing videos lately. And so we've both been kind of playing around with different thoughts and inspirations.
Not only am I playing Animal Crossing on the Switch, but I'm representing Snorlax with my mug.
Nice. So I have to constantly stay focused on a couple of things here. One of which being making sure that my hazardous protection does not drop too low, as you'll constantly see me recharging here. The other thing is there could be some storms on this planet I could end up facing. And if that's the case, I might be totally SOL. That one guy, you finally got 5 stars. Congratulations on getting 5 stars for your island. That's awesome. Your island seriously looks fantastic. I couldn't believe how many bells you gave me. That is seriously incredible. That is way too generous of you.
Which I haven't even found my money tree spot today.
I really am digging all the things they've added with this recent update. Although, I am very curious to see if the rumor about vegetables ends up becoming true. I sure hope so. Vegetables would be awesome.
That would be so cool.
I would totally become a vegetable farmer in that game. I don't want that. I don't need rusted metal. Of course. Okay. Let me collect some of this here. A lot of these things you're going to need later on for different crafting, just to get your ship off the ground, just to get it flying through space. In normal mode, it's pretty difficult to really start the game up, I feel like. It's kind of a challenge to get your footing. But once you get really going, there are so many different methods to excel in this game, become rich really fast, farm different methods, become a millionaire in space, have a whole fleet. Just in normal mode. I've already been watching tons of videos and tutorials on, you know, how to really get the most out of it. Oh, are those storm crystals? I don't think so, but those are interesting looking. I want to go check them out. But I'm worried. Any moment there could be a bad storm. My first playthrough of this ever, I started the game up for the first time. You know, I'm on a toxic planet like this. And I'm trying to figure out everything. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh. And I'm just wandering around the planet. Oop, I don't have anything to do. I can barely get my hazardous protection up. I have no idea where the ship is. And then it says, you know, supercell incoming, big storm approaching. And I'm trying to run and I see the, you know, the little beacon for the ship. Trying to run as fast as I can. Literally make it there just in time for it to start raining, like it literally is right now, which is hilarious. Funny timing, No Man's Sky. Almost looks too like the toxicity is wanting to raise. This could spell some danger for me. I need to get back to that ship. I mean, it's fun because it adds this layer of, like, anticipation. Exhilaration, really. Charge that up. Bushy, welcome back. Whoop. Does that to me sometimes. Alright. Boundary separation failure likely. Vessel 16 empty. Cause sentinel intervention. Deliberate transfer. Analysis fresh iteration generated. Anomaly contaminant prepared. I'm sorry. Alrighty. Get rid of this goop in here. Upgrade module. I know, it's always falling. Nothing I can do about
the
it.
Sky?
Yeah, right. Just rusted metal. Well, wait a second. Have I been doing that wrong this whole time? I have been. Oh my gosh. So stupid sometimes. Okay. Alright, so what I need to do here is check out this ship. The Radiant Pillar isn't a bad ship, actually. I didn't mind it. In my creative game, I have this amazing ship that I don't think I'm ever going to get rid of. Alice connection intermittent. Launch thrusters offline. Pulse engine offline. Find myself alone on a strange world, unequipped and in danger. I have no memory of how I got here, and no sense of a before. But this ship at least seems to recognize me. The controls react to my touch, or at least to that of my exosuit. I am not dead, yet, and this ship is a lifeline out to the stars. Alright, let's repair the ship's systems here. Okay, so I need to get hermetic seal and metal plating in order to repair the pulse engine on this ship to get off the planet here. Luckily the scanner's not broken. Okay, so we're on... Okay, so this is how you actually craft in this game. You come into your general inventory slots here. You have your exosuit, which you carry on you, your starship, and then your multi-tool. And you can upgrade all of these, actually. You can get a much better multi-tool. There's a plethora. Actually, I should do this in here, so I'm not wasting my toxic protection there. Anyway, you can get a plethora of different ships, and you can eventually upgrade many different aspects of your inventory of your exosuit. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to craft some metal plating out of the ferrite dust I've been collecting. And then I need to get a hermetic seal. I need to make some pure ferrite too. I don't think I can do that. I need more ferrite probably. Now, how do I make a hermetic? I forget how to make the hermetic.
Scout quit.
Hermetic seal.
Stop. Go on.
Ah. Okay, so it out. I forgot to do this part. Got the planetary chart. Alright, so then I got to go in and plot the route. Okay, so guess I'll just follow this to the decoded coordinates. Pick up some things along the way, which I will need. Where was that? Isn't it just over here? Ah. Oh gosh. I'm so far from that too. Oh no. Oh no. I need to get back to the ship ASAP. If I can even find it. Great. Oh no. Run. Whew. That was stressful. No Pet Sigma, you are definitely not a kind planet. While I wait the storm out, what are you guys all up to this evening? What do you guys think of the game so far, huh? That's some pretty high toxicity, 108.8. Might as well take a look here. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. Might need to actually get myself some of those. Nice. Alrighty. I honestly wish I was in creative mode just so I could show you the literal like scope and depth behind this game, because not only is it just, you know, you're on a planet, you gotta do these things, but the fact that you can literally, I mean, every star that you see in the night sky is an actual star you can visit and has planets and is traversable. I mean, it's incredible. You know, every single one of those stars. And there's no loading. So as soon as I get my ship and I start flying off into the sky, I literally can just fly through the atmosphere into space and to those stars. And to me, that's just incredible. Alright, so I've got to literally try to make it all the way over there without any mishaps. And my health's just dwindling down the entire time. I do need to find myself some more of those. What was it? Where was it here? Dihydrogen jelly and carbon. And honestly, it's so expansive. For one, there's 255 galaxies, whole galaxies, each of which is larger than the Milky Way galaxy itself. To travel to there's 9 quintillion planets, and to travel to every single one of them, it would take 986 billion real years to do so. In fact, there are actually many destinations out there in space that once you get out there and start traveling, it takes you so long to actually get places in real time. And actually, just to circumnavigate a planet takes about 22 real hours. If I were just to walk all the way around this planet right now, it would take me 22 straight hours to do so. So it's insane, the absolute scope of what they put in this game. And to think it's all procedurally generated, all visible, all explorable. Oh. Yeah. That one guy, it's insane. It's hard to wrap your head around, honestly. It really is. And I've been playing it now for a couple of weeks, and I've been exploring so many, you know, different corners of just one of the galaxies of Euclid. And I've barely scratched the surface, in all honesty. Okay, hey, we've made it. Buried technology module. Supplies are damaged. Can't find ship. The log finishes and the machine whirs to life, spitting out supplies. I have the hermetic seal I need to repair my ship. Whoever it was that led me here, whoever left this message, perhaps they found themselves in the same situation as I do now. Righteous! Nothing going on here. Alright, back to the ship I go. Which I think is this way? Don't exactly know. It'll be awesome that once I'm able to repair the ship, I'll be able to get off this rock, and then I can show you guys what space looks like at least, so you can kind of get a feel for that area of things. If I can even re-find the ship, that's gonna be hard because I don't exactly remember the way I came from, and it's not like it's exactly telling me. Although I wonder. Where is my map? I don't get it yet, do I? That sucks. I literally could get lost on here and never find the ship again. Some high ground here. Oofta. Alright, let's see if there's a way I can figure this out. Yeah, right? That ship is gone. So I just need to get some carno nanotubes, huh? Which I'm pretty sure I have. No, I don't. I need the carno nanotubes. I wonder, I don't think I can. Of course not. Of course not. Blah. think I found it. I seriously think I found it. Oh my gosh. My eagle eyes. Getting the high ground helped.
Why didn't I think?
What?
I thought just 10 clumps of grass, 10 clumps of weeds was only going to get me like one thing of hedge.
No, yeah, it's a fence and you get tens.
Fencing.
Yeah, I know. Actually,
I'm so happy right now.
you should watch Nintendo Talk's video that he made today about the hedging and all the new stuff, because he had some great ideas in his video about how to use the hedging to like layer and stuff like that.
Layer.
Yeah, so like you put like the hedging down and then you put like a fence in front of it and then you put flowers in front of that and then you can put that like between houses and stuff and it really makes like adds depth to the it just looks layered, you know, like the yards and stuff. Just the way he explains it is really, I don't know, shows it. He's such a basic island, but at the same time he does a good job at explaining things, you know, easily.
It just makes me so happy because I got some things I wanted to do with it.
Yeah, and you can make quite a lot with just a few weeds, essentially. Sticks.
Oh, dang it, but I didn't clear out my inventory while I was up at home.
I need carbon big time. I wonder if I can actually get this. There we go.
For you Animal Crossing fans, we restarted Aubrey today
Yes, we did.
from scratch.
Yeah, we deleted her save file and started her over because when she started her first one, she was not paying attention.
Her name was Quame, and we don't know when her birthday was.
Yep. Okay, so now we've got that, and now I've got to go back in here because my stuff is falling, and I've got to charge it. And now I actually have access to this, which allows me to scan things and catalog them and actually get units, which I can use to buy things.
What do they say? Units received.
Must attack.
Must attack. That's what the children say.
Yeah, yeah. Must attack. And actually with this visor, you can see so many more things and so much more information. You can catalog the animals too. Ooh, I got 1,000 for that discovery. That's sweet. Alright, so let's fix this ship and get off this dang planet. So my toxicity can stop falling every 2 seconds. Alrighty here, let's fix this ship. Alright, so the launch thruster. I need pure ferrite and dihydrogen jelly now. So I'll make some pure dihydrogen jelly. And now we need to make some pure ferrite too. Which I thought I needed a refinery for that. So how do I get it? Yes, I do need a refiner. Okay. Construct a portable refiner. Yeah, with what? Need metal plating and oxygen. And as we saw before, to make metal plating, which we have, Bushy, we need to interview Mike one day as the guy that doesn't really sleep a lot. It's true. Kind of an odd thing to interview somebody about, but you know, whatever. Okay, so I need just a few more oxygen here.
Oh, this tree probably won't grow now.
Alright, now let me set this up.
Check out this. I'm sorry.
Nice. Excuse me. I love the like Pokemon forest feel behind it.
Oh yeah,
You know
right.
what I mean? Like
yeah,
walking
I
through
can
a Pokemon
understand it.
forest. Viridian forest, you know. I love it. All right, so got my parfait right here. And we should be all set to go? Question mark. Oh, I need 50 pure ferrite. How much did I have? Oh, I never took it out of the... Oh, jeez. I always forget that. This game is so technical. Gotta take it out. But I still need 6 more. Which means I need to collect more ferrite here. Should be easy enough. Oh, I hear ya. Gotta stay up on that, guys. Don't want your life systems depleting on you when you're on a planet such as No Pet Sigma. Okay, that should be plenty, I would think. The game, I would say, you know, it might on the surface look a tad complicated, but really when it comes down to it, I don't think it's that much more complicated than a game like Minecraft is. I think the graphics are just more complicated and the overall depth of the game is more complicated, but when it comes down to like mining things and then crafting things and such, it's really just learning... Whoops, wrong one. It's really just learning the different nuances of what creates what. And I've gotten to the point now where, you know, I know how to do a couple of things like the back of my hand. I can wire things up. I can, you know, craft some things. Like, I've been, you know, just playing a couple of weeks and being able to learn what I've learned so far. But, actually, let's see here. Can I take out all this? But yeah, I mean, there's a bit of a learning curve when you first start out. It gets much, much easier the more you play into it. Okay. Ooh boy, launch systems are online. Does that mean I get to fly to space now? Oh, here we go, guys. So I really love the flight system in this game, actually. Once you get used to it, it's very intuitive. You can fly at just, you know, a normal cruise speed. You can get yourself up to speed and then let go of the thruster and just kind of cruise at that speed you're going at. There's also a boost, but I'm not going to use up too much of my fuel until I'm ready to fly off the planet. Which, let's do that. So, here we go. I don't want to burn up too much of my fuel. So, like I said, no loading screens. Let's boost myself out of here. Okay, so we are out here now in space. And there's another planet there I can scan. Unknown planet. Gippy. And what would that be? 16? I'm sorry, 17. Gippy 17. It's a corrosive planet. Fungal mold doesn't sound very inviting. Here's the planet we were just on. No Pet Sigma. Here's another unknown planet. Looks like very dangerously close to No Pet Sigma. Let's go out here into space a little bit here. We do have to worry about gasoline when you're flying in your ship. You can run out of fuel. Alright, so there's No Pet. And these asteroids can hurt you. You can also blast them. Collect some resources from them. See, what's this one got in store for us here? Decaying nuclear planet has ancient bones, gamma root, copper, and uranium and sodium.
Sounds like Stranger Things.
Yeah, this song does. You're right. That's fun. That one guy, I have not ran out of fuel because I have not played enough of the normal mode to do so. However, I have seen enough videos of people who have, so it definitely can happen. People get themselves trapped out in hyperspace. There's actually a group of players that are specifically devoted to finding you and rescuing you out in space if you run out if you run out of gas.
That's pretty cool.
It is. And that's another thing too. I guess I don't know if you guys know this, but this is actually technically a multiplayer online game. So there are other players in the same exact galaxy as I am right now playing No Man's Sky along with me. But because this galaxy is so tremendously huge and there are so many different galaxies, it's almost impossible to actually run into other players unless you actually know their Steam friend codes and can connect with them, or you know the coordinates to their planets and such. Which I just think is really cool, you know, that it's actually a thing. And there's an anomaly that travels around, which is this giant space station, essentially. It looks like a Death Star. But that thing actually is like a hub, almost like Pokemon's Wild Area, where you can actually get together with other players who are also playing in the anomaly at the same time, and you can trade items and, you know, connect with each other and so and such, trade each other's coordinates and whatnot. It's pretty dang cool. Alright, so I do want to see here if I can look. you can keep track of all your discoveries. So the stellar system I'm in right now is called Ryinsk. And as we know, we have Nopet Sigma here that I landed on, I started on. And it looks like there are actually 3 other planets, one with rings. So I know of 2 of these planets, but I don't think I've seen the ringed planet. What do we got here? There's that one that I saw already. Ooh. Oh, no, that's Gippy. That's the corrosive one. I thought that one looked better than it was. Okay, so I have not seen the ringed planet yet. Which looks like it's, what, right over here somewhere? I'm just gonna spin around until I see it. Where'd it go? Is it really on the other side? Okay, so I'm gonna go on the other side here. Oh gosh. Navigate through this asteroid belt here, guys. Some places the asteroids are like caked. They're everywhere. Other places it's a little bit more free to roam. Well, that's Gippy. Where's the other one? Ah, there it is. There you are. Hiding from me there. Ah, that's right. We'll test the pulse engine. Ready, guys? Incoming transmission. Source. The broadcast ends as strangely as it began. The final piece of the signal appears to be a set of planetary coordinates. A plated planet. Copper, gold, and cobalt. But what planet do I have to go to here? Carve a little hole out of there. Okay, so I have to go to Lobrid. Better save up some of my fuel. Bushy, in your new video, you're in the editing process to make things 50% more funny. How do you quantitate that? How do you say, this is now going to be 50% more funny? Actually, I do wonder here.
What's in a Wonder Ball?
Yep. That's exactly what I was going to say. How did you know?
I know you.
Charge myself back up here.
Abby's got all of her shit all over my island. Look at that.
Oh dear God. We'll get her set up tomorrow.
Yeah. I don't care.
I know, I'm
saying
just
that.
saying.
I'm just saying. It was just funny to see. We got really smart with Aubrey and her transition. We took all of her things that she wanted from her current island and brought them over to my island and dropped them there. Then sold off the rest of her stuff, sold off her Nook miles, and then dropped her money bags at my island so she can come back and grab all that stuff. She's so lucky to have parents like us.
It's true. Wow, this planet. Ooh. Oh no. This planet looks crazy. A little bit of a rough landing, but you know, we made it. It does look like a big brain, you're right. From space, this planet definitely did. Alright, so now I just got the plans for a base computer and a terrain manipulator. With any luck, the base computer will hold more information about whoever is leaving the messages. So I need 30 of the chromatic metal in order to get the base computer, and I need some carbon nanotubes and some dihydrogen jelly in order to do the terrain manipulator. The terrain manipulator will allow me to either build terrain or destroy terrain to make, deeper spots or raised spots or clear out areas. The base computer allows you to obviously build a base by, accessing different technologies and constructible components that you need in order to do so. But I do think for now what I'm going to do is this is probably a good spot to save and end the stream for tonight. And then next Thursday night, I'll be picking back up right here where I left off. Continuing the adventure here and seeing what I got to do next. I'm pretty sure I've just got to build a base computer, claim this planet as my own, and do the terrain manipulator, mess around with all that. But I'm going to jump into that next Thursday. I appreciate you guys jumping in for my very first No Man's Sky stream, though, tonight. It's such an amazing game. I really hope I piqued your guys' interest in this game, and that maybe you'll consider picking it up and we can explore the cosmos together, because that'd be awesome. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys have a fantastic Thursday evening, and that you'll join me again tomorrow back here for Noki Plays for some more max raid battles. I'm considering using the OBS software so I can have these awesome overlays and such, but we'll see, because it is a bit of an extra hassle and convolution to do so. So tune in to see what I do for that. Otherwise, thank you guys for tuning in for another Noki Plays. My name has been Professor Noki. This has been my lovely wife, Professor Silver. Hey, you're the one that started it.
It's true.
Yeah, have a good evening.